travel thus today as we go to Montreal, that's in Canada, Quebec. When you hear of Quebec, you think of French. And there are many persons who are living in Canada for years, and they say they have actually never gone there. So we drove over 5 hours. Yes, you heard me correct. We drove over 5 hours to go and enjoy. This is part one of the journey. It was too long to actually put in one video. And so I don't weary your patience. You're gonna, I think maybe it's about 3 part video. So this is us. We're close to our destination. So I decided to just start doing the vlog from here because I didn't want it to be too long. So please go ahead and enjoy. Sit, relax, get your popcorn, get your ice cream, whatever it is. We are in for a treat. There's also Obi's birthday week, so we decided to, go out. Something that we try to do even while we were in Jamaica. Let me tell you something, guys. You have one life to live and try to live it the best you can. Celebrate the small moments. You don't need a lot of money to celebrate. To be honest, we put all our juice and snacks and everything into our car, in our suitcase, and we took it with us because where we were going, it's not like in Jamaica you get like you have like complete meal. That's what do you call that again? All inclusive hotel. This was basically where we were going. It's an inn, it was bed and breakfast. So we decided to do that. Make it so at least we don't have to think about what we're going to get for breakfast. We think about what we're going to get for lunch and what we're going to get for dinner. So we are heading, almost reach our destination. Quite nice. I was surprised. Did I say that correct? Yes. So here we're driving in. It calls the Microtel, and this is where we were staying, and we were on the second floor. So we have reached, and I'm basically just gonna do a voiceover on everything. The place because there are lots of music and all of that, and I didn't want to be copyrighted. So I'm gonna take out all the sounds because I have sounds in some of it, and some of it you had music, so I had to decide. Let me just do a complete voiceover. So here we are going in the lobby area. This is where we'll be checking in, and this is actually also the area to the back that you're seeing there with the chairs and table. That is actually where we had breakfast. It is small, but it did the work. It did what it was supposed to do because it almost got like a hotel feeling when we went for breakfast. You had like it was self-serve. That what you call it? Self-serve. No, there's another name for it. Can't remember it. Buffet style. This is a little area if you want to have your children come down and with their laptop and doing whatever they want, they could actually do that. That area takes you outside. So I was gonna go outside just to meet them because they went to do parking to this back. I wouldn't even say to the back. Yeah, to the back. They went to do some parking, and I decided to just okay, let me go through this door and just wait for them to get the luggage out, and we are gonna be going in. When we were in Jamaica, one of the things we always try to do is we always travel, probably like to the US for vacation, but we wouldn't travel every year because that was quite expensive. So like this year we'll travel and the next year we'll probably like go to the hotel. We always try to celebrate whether it's my birthday, whether it's my son's birthday, or whether it's my husband's birthday. This is the room. It was quite small, I must say, but it was clean and you know me particular already, right? The bathroom, check. It was clean and I enjoyed it. My only thing for the room, I would say, is that the room was too small. But apart from that, it was quite nice. We're heading down now, so we're going to check out the pool and jacuzzi because that's on the ground floor. So we're going to be going down and checking that out. So we're taking him with you. And I was trying to speak French. I'm going to see whether or not I can let you hear that part. But
Gonna check out
we're
that
gonna go and check
video
that out
and
right now, just to see what it is, and then
jacuzzi.
later on in the video, be sure to stick around because you'll definitely see in the area. So right there to my right, that you just saw, was the area we would have breakfast, and you also have a
Yes.
gym just before
So
you
say we carry the
reach
cups.
the area for the pool. So further down, we're not gonna go in there right away. You'll see that in another part of the video. So keep watching. Afterwards, we were a bit hungry, so we went to get some food. So we saw this place online. So we just check out some place online. This was the closest. It was like 5 minutes drive. We went there, and it was mostly wing. It was basically wings that they served there. So what happened is that you can decide the kind of wings that you want, and I'm sure you would have seen some of those shorts that I've been uploading. I decided to have wings, sweet, I think it was pepper and honey, something to that effect I had because I wanted a little pepper in it. We decided to try, this is Canadian's dish, poutine. So anybody, you always talk about poutine. This is the first time actually trying it. I don't particularly love the sauce. I think there's a taste that the sauce has that I don't like. So we actually got some sweet potato fries, and we also had French fries. So it was quite nice. This is actually the pool area, nice, and you also had a big enough slide. In there is the gym. My son went to the gym like 2 nights. About 10 o'clock, he left. Say he's going to the gym. I have to give him a clap because for the most part, he's always in the house, not going anywhere, not doing anything. So it was quite a good thing. And he, trust me, him done the slide. Him slide so many times. And this is a jacuzzi here that we actually enjoyed. We were so glad that when we went this time, because when we went the first part in the video, there were quite a number of people in here. So when we came back, this was the next day, we decided to come check it out. I think it was about 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. Nobody was in there. So we decided let we take advantage of it. We went by the other day, and there, lots of persons. Well, not a whole lot, but persons were there. So see my son enjoying it. Of course, I have to show you that I'm there too. But it was pretty nice. We did enjoy the area. It was nice. The only thing I couldn't take though, the chlorine on my eyes. I had to wash my eyes more than once. The hubby went down the slide. I don't know. I have an issue in going in slides, so most times I don't do slides. I think in the evening we decided that we want to leave the hotel, just go somewhere else. So we did to check out a park. The park that we actually wanted to go was closed. So we searched and found this other park, quite beautiful. If you saw my last video, when I dedicated that one to Tan at Bible Quiz channel, and I think the title of it is that it's okay if you don't have everything all put together. I think I'm going to tag it for you. You can go ahead and watch it. I was actually at the part that we're going to now. So just enjoy the view as we travel to the park. I tell you guys, you don't need a lot to enjoy yourself. It's not because we're rich or we have money, but even though we're not in Jamaica, we came to Canada, that we don't want to live less than how we were living. Right? There are certain things that we value. It may not be big to you, but certain things that we try to do together. Right? There's no perfect family, right? We all have our imperfection. So not because there's imperfection in one area, it means you are to not to enjoy what you have. And life, it goes away every moment. So enjoy it as you can. If you're this far in the video and you're enjoying it, this is a great time that you could actually give the video a thumbs up. Thank you very much for considering giving it a thumbs up. And if it's the first time you're checking out my channel and it's content you're interested in too, you can also decide to subscribe. Also, leave a meaningful comment below. That also helps the video to go out. These houses are looking lovely. I actually have a video coming up showcasing these houses. It was really, really nice. I think for that one, I think it's maybe like a 4 minute drive. The houses are really, really beautiful. And that's when we're leaving on another section. So here, if you look, most of the words are in French. One other thing I found out and I recognize is that a lot of people tend to be riding their bicycle here. And you will see the reason for that in one of my next video coming up. Guys, I have a treat for you. Where you see that in you go into the town area, that is where a lot of congestion is. So if you have a bike or a bicycle, it's best to take it. So we're gonna go and park. Even though there was a notice that says no parking until 7, but we decided to just go ahead and park. Thank God we didn't get, any ticket or anything like that. So this is me walking now to the park and just enjoy nature, guys. Enjoy the one life that God has given you. You don't know about tomorrow, you know about today. Make the best use of it.
That's what me.
Enjoy it with your family because
See
they are
it.
the ones that will be there to support you in the end. So this is we're coming close to the end of the video. Definitely gonna show you walking. This is like a lake. Or it's a lake or I think it's a river. Saint Lawrence River. Yes. So back in Jamaica we would think that is the sea, like the Caribbean Sea, and so it's actually a lake and it's really, really big. But I decided to capture these moments. It's just for my own thing, and I decided to also share it with you. So if these are things you're interested in, please go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It was quite beautiful to see persons laying down, enjoying the sun because it was really, really hot. And when you walk down on that thing, it's like it's very shaky. I didn't want to go, and that out at the end, somebody laying down, enjoying the sun. So the things that we take for granted, other people are enjoying. And yes, it is not the sea; it is a river. And they are absolutely enjoying it. I know this was a long one, but if you are this far, I want to take the time out to say thank you so much for watching. Be sure to remain connected so you'll definitely see the next vlog that is coming out. So hubby having his headphone in, enjoying music and doing his thing. So we all did our thing. I was reading my book as well while I sat in the swing and enjoy my time. So these are persons that are going out rowing the boat. This is something I think I'm going to do in the near future, I would say. I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone, and I'm also going to take you on the boat tour. You would have seen that short. I'm going to take you on the journey with me. So this is where I was swinging, also had my book reading. It was my pleasure sharing this experience with you. I hope you did enjoy it. I certainly enjoy talking to you. Until the next one, see you around. Bye.